There was a letter from Mr. Napier in the Evening Post.
Oh, did he accept?
Not yet.
Perhaps he thought it was too obvious.
Apparently, he's bringing a friend with him, an attaché at the Turkish embassy, a Mr. Kemal Pamuk. He's the son of one of the Sultan's ministers, and he's here for the Albanian talks.
And what's that? To create an independent Albania. Don't you read the papers? I'm too busy living a life.
Since Turkey's signature is vital, Mr. Napier's been given the job of keeping him happy until the conference begins, and he's eager to try an English hunt. I shall invite this Mr. Pamuk to stay here as well. Who knows? A little hospitality in an English house may make all the difference to the outcome. And Mary, you will ride out with them.
Oh, Mamma, must I? My boots are at the menders and I haven't ridden for weeks.
Anna, please see that Lady Mary is fully equipped to go hunting.
Yes, your ladyship.
Can you see them, my lady?
Not yet. Oh, wait a minute. Here's Mr. Napier. I was beginning to give up on you. We're moving off.
We were fools not to accept your mother's invitation and send the horses down early. As it is, my groom only got here an hour or two ago. My mount's as jumpy as a dev at her first ball.
What about Mr. Pamuk? I gather if he takes a tumble, you'll be endangering world peace.
Don't worry about Kemal. He knows what he's doing on a horse.
Well, where is he?
Fussing. He's rather a dandy.
Well, I can see him now. A funny little foreigner with a wide, toothy grin and hair reeking of pomade.
I wouldn't quite say that. Here he is now.
Lady Mary Crawley, I presume.
You presume, right?
Sorry to be so dishevelled. We've been on a train since dawn and we had to change in a shed.
You don't look dishevelled to me. Lynch, you don't have to stay with me.
But his lordship asked me to.
It's a waste of your day. Help Mr. Napier's man get their things back to the house.
His lordship said.
Don't worry.
Round.
I'll look after her.
We'll make it our business to keep her from harm, I promise.
I hope the day is living up to your expectations.
It's exceeding them in every way.
And where's Mr. Napier?
He's gone over the bridge, look.
Oh.
And what about you? Will you follow him? Or will you come over the jump with me?
Oh, I was never much one for going round by the road.
Stay by me and we'll take it together.
Is that one mine?
Home is the hunter, home from the hill. Heavens, you have been in the wars.
Papa, this is Mr. Pamuk. My father, Lord Grantham.
How'd you do, my lord?
Did you have a good day?
Couldn't have been better.
This is Thomas, sir. He'll be looking after you.
You remember Mr. Napier?
Of course, how are you?
So kind of you to have us, Lady Grantham.
And this is Mr. Pamuk.
How do you do?
My lady.
Well, what would you like?
Just baths. We're worn out.
Your cases are upstairs, sir. If you'd like to follow me.
Yes.
Shall I adjust it, sir?
Now, I'm relying on you to see that I go downstairs properly dressed.
Don't worry, sir. I've got sharp eyes for anything out of order.
Then I put myself entirely in your hands.
You do right, sir. I should love to visit Turkey.
Yes, it's a wonderful country. My man always does this, can you?
I'm very attracted to the Turkish culture.
Then I hope your chance will come to something.
I hope so, too.
You forget yourself!
I'm sorry, sir.
That will teach you to believe what the English say about foreigners. I ought to report you.
I think you must have...
I mistook nothing. But I will make you an offer. Later tonight, I may need some help with the geography of the house.
The geography?
Yes. I'm not sure yet, but I may wish to pay someone a visit. If that is the case, you will help me. And I will say nothing of your behavior.
I wish I shared your enthusiasm. Our dentist is horrid.
When will I go to him, then?
Oh, he treated all of us when we were children. You know how the English are about these things.
I understand your father had some success at the Grand National.
Yes, indeed, a second.
Well, the next time you feel a twinge, you must come to Istanbul.
Wouldn't the journey be painful?
Sometimes we must endure a little pain in order to achieve satisfaction.
Lady Mary rode very well today.
Why did you send Lynch back?
I had my champions to left and right. It was enough.
Did you enjoy the hunt today, Mr. Napier? Mary said you had a tremendous run.
It was like something out of a Trollope novel.
And what about you, Mr. Pamuk? Was your day successful?
Oh, yes, Lady Grantham. I can hardly remember a better one.
What is it?
Is this picture really a Della Francesca?
I think so. The second Earl brought back several paintings from her group. Mr. Pamuk!
Let me come to you tonight, please.
I can't think what I have said that has led you to believe...
I don't know when we'll meet again, so let it be tonight.
Mr. Pamuk, I will not repeat your words to my father, since I should hate to see you cast out into the darkness. But can we agree to consider them unsaid? Now, if you'll excuse me, I shall rejoin my mother and sisters. Be mad.
I am in the grip of madness.
Please leave at once, or
Only what?
I'll scream.
No, you won't.
I'll ring the bell then.
And who's on duty now, the hall boy? Will you really let him find a man in your bedroom? What a story.
Do you have any idea what you're asking? I'd be ruined if they even knew we'd had this conversation, let alone if...
What? Don't worry. You can still be a virgin for your husband.
Heavens, is this a proposal?
Alas, no, I don't think our union would please your family.
I'm afraid not.
Nor mine. But a little imagination, You wouldn't be the first.
You and my parents have something in common.
No?
You believe I'm much more of a rebel than I am. Now, please, go. I'm not what you think I am. If it's my mistake, if I've led you on, I'm sorry, but I'm not.
You are just what I think you are.
No, I've never done anything.
Of course not. One look at you would tell me that. Oh, my darling.
Won't it hurt? Is it safe?
Trust me.
He's dead. No, I'm sure he's dead.
But how?
We were together and he's dead.
In your room? We've got to get him back to his own bed.
But how? It's in the bachelor's corridor, miles from my room.
Or could we manage him between us?
He weighs a ton. I can hardly shift him at all. We'll need at least one other. What about Bates?
He couldn't lift him. William can't keep a secret. And Thomas wouldn't try to.
We've got to do something.
Then who else has as much to lose as you if it ever gets out?
Not Papa. Please don't say Papa. I couldn't bear the way he'd look at me.
No. Not his lordship.
What happened? I don't know. A heart attack, I suppose, or a stroke, or he was alive and suddenly he cried out and then he was dead.
But why was he here at all? Did he force himself on you? Well, we can talk about that later. Now, we must decide what to do for the best.
There's only one thing we can do.
I couldn't. It's not possible.
If you don't, we will figure out a scandal of such magnitude it will never be forgotten until long after we're both dead. I'll be ruined, Mamma. Ruined and notorious. A laughingstock, a social pariah. Is that what you want for your eldest daughter? Is it what you want for the family?
We must cover him up. Hurry, the servants will be up soon.
We've got time.
Mama, Arthur!
I can't make his eyes stay shut.
Leave that and come away.
He was so beautiful.
Her ladyship's right. We must get back to our rooms.
I feel now that I can never forgive what you have put me through this night. I hope in time I will come to be more merciful. But I doubt it.
You won't tell Papa.
Since it would probably kill him and certainly ruin his life, I will not. But I keep the secret for his sake, not for yours.
Yes, Mama.
Anna, I will not insult you by asking that you also conceal Lady Mary's shame.